Sonic Adventure was released for the Sega Dreamcast on December 23, 1998 in Japan, October 14, 1999 in Europe, and in September 3, 1999 in North America. It was also released on the Nintendo GameCube, Windows PC, PS3, Xbox 360, Steam, and I'm pretty sure if you look hard enough you can find a copy of it for your toaster. I don't even know why I'm talking about this game. Everyone has heard about this and knows about how good it is. Oh well, may I find something that hasn't been said by another reviewer. Let's start off with the plot. As you probably know, there are 6 stories to select. In this plot synopsis, I'll try my hardest to cover them all at once. Just a warning, there will be spoilers in this review. Skip to this point in the video if you want to avoid spoilers. Dr. Eggman has built a flying fortress, the Egg Carrier, and for this grand fortress he has built a crew, the E-100 series of robots. One of the robots is E-102 Gamma. Eggman realizes that he has built one too many robots for his crew, thus he has E-101 Beta and E-102 Gamma fight each other. Gamma wins and becomes part of the crew. Beta is turned into spare parts. Of course, the Egg Carrier isn't Eggman's only plan. He has also awakened the God of Destruction, Chaos, by destroying the Master Emerald. Great guard duty, Knuckles. This causes Angel Island to crash into the ocean. Knuckles vows to find the destroyed pieces of the Master Emerald and sets out on his quest. Eggman sends Chaos into the city of Station Square to test the creature's abilities. However, Chaos is easily beaten by Sonic. The next morning, Sonic is lounging around, but he is soon awakened by the sudden noise of a plane crashing. It's Tails! After rescuing him, Tails reveals to Sonic that his plane is powered by a Chaos Emerald. On their way back to Tails' workshop, the two encounter Dr. Eggman. Eggman snatches the Chaos Emerald from the two and feeds it to Chaos, who evolves. For you see, each time Chaos absorbs a Chaos Emerald, he gets closer to his perfect form. Just as the stone tablets predicted. Sonic and Tails decide that they have to get the Chaos Emeralds for Dr. Eggman. They manage to get 2 of them before Dr. Eggman sprays purple stuff in their faces and steals them. Eggman then proceeds to feed these emeralds to Chaos. Eggman runs to Knuckles and says, "Hey Knuckles, Sonic and Tails are totally the ones who broke the Master Emerald. You should go beat them up and stuff." Knuckles does not question this. Sonic and Tails manage to get another Chaos Emerald, but because Knuckles is an idiot, Eggman gets it. He then proceeds to feed this one to Chaos. Eggman then proceeds to escape in the Egg Carrier. Oh yeah, there's a purple cat that he fishes and stuff. Sonic and Tails attempt to get to the Egg Carrier via plane, but they are shot down by a frickin' laser beam. After this, Tails decides to finish his new plane and goes off to find a Chaos Emerald to power it with. Meanwhile, Amy Rose is walking through Station Square when suddenly a random bird falls on her head. Amy has a one-sided conversation with this bird when suddenly E-100 falls from the sky and begins to chase after the bird. Amy decides that she needs to protect this bird. While running through the city, Amy comes across Sonic. Sonic is about to attack Zero when suddenly, ooh, amusement park, let's go! After some running around Twinkle Park, Amy gets kidnapped by Zero and taken to the Egg Carrier. Meanwhile, Knuckles pieced together most of the Master Emerald, but Master Emerald tells him that the final pieces are on the Egg Carrier. He gets there, somehow. Sonic and Tails reunite once again to attempt to board the Egg Carrier via plane. They succeed this time. In her jail cell, Amy is confronted by Gamma, who asks for the bird. Amy refuses. Instead of taking it by force, Gamma releases Amy and the bird. After getting a good look at the bird, Amy escapes, but not after playing an awesome game of Whack-A-Mole. Once Amy reunites with Sonic and Tails on the deck of the ship, Eggman appears and takes the bird from her. It's revealed that the bird has a Chaos Emerald all along! Eggman feeds the emerald and some random frog to Chaos. Gamma and Sonic fight, but Amy breaks up the fight. Tails, Amy, and Gamma escape the Egg Carrier. After this purple cat thing fishes his frog out of Chaos, Sonic and Knuckles fight the creature. Once Chaos is destroyed, the Egg Carrier goes down in flames. Sonic and Knuckles land with no injuries whatsoever. With all the pieces of the Master Emerald gathered, Knuckles returns to Angel Island and resumes his guard duties. Eggman lands in Station Square with Chaos and the Egg Carrier destroyed. Eggman goes to Plan C. Blow Station Square up with a missile. Okay, a few questions. 1. Why wasn't this plan A? If you want to see it destroyed, why go through the difficulties of waking up a god of destruction when you have a missile on hand? 2. Wow, Eggman isn't pulling in punches, he's willing to blow up thousands of people to build Robotic Land. 3. Why are you firing it while you're still in Station Square? You're gonna blow yourself up. So anyway, the missile is a dud. Eggman attempts to get to it and manually disarm it, but Tails beats him to it and disables it. Meanwhile, Gamma is going on a mission to destroy the E-100 series of robots and free the animals inside. He slowly but surely hunts them all down and blows them all up. Eventually, Gamma makes it to the egg carrier and fights an updated Beta. In their final battle, Gamma and Beta end up killing each other, freeing the animals inside themselves. Meanwhile, Amy looks at the bird's locket and notices that the bird had a family. She figures, hey, the bird was on the egg carrier, maybe its family was too. So she goes to the egg carrier, and after one final encounter with Zero, she finds the bird's family. It reveals that its family was Gamma and Beta. Sonic has one final encounter of Eggman in Eggman's main fortress. It seems that everything has been resolved. Or is it? Angel Island suddenly crashes into the ocean again, and Knuckles and Eggman are attacked by Chaos. Since Chaos already has 6 of the Chaos Emeralds, Sonic and Tails decide that they have to get the 7th one, no matter what, and rush to Tails' plane to grab it, but Chaos beats them to it. I haven't talked about it much, but throughout the game, all of the characters have frequently been given visions of the past by a mysterious echidna named Akal, and slowly shown Chaos' backstory as a guardian of these cute little child creatures. With all 7 Chaos Emeralds absorbed, Chaos begins to destroy Station Square. Eggman attempts to destroy Chaos as revenge for the creature attacking him, but Chaos easily disposes of Eggman. Chaos spits out all of the Chaos Emeralds, and through the power of friendship, Sonic goes super and defeats the monster. Chaos and Tikal go back being the guardians of the Chow. Everyone has had a nice story arc, Eggman got away, and the city is completely destroyed. All's well that ends well. Now that the plot's out of the way, let's cover the basic gameplay. There are 6 different playable characters and thus 6 different gameplay styles. I'll be covering them all in this review, so without further ado, let's get into things. First up is Sonic. This was Sonic's first 3D adventure, and he's transferred beautifully from the Genesis games. He has good acceleration and good control. He still has access to his trademark spin dash, which can be used for either a short amount of speed, or if you position yourself correctly, you can do a spin dash jump to get over sections of the level really fast. New to Sonic Adventures, Sonic's now trademark homing attack. Press the action button in midair and Sonic will home in on the nearest enemy and destroy it. Sonic has one other ability, the Lightspeed Dash. This allows Sonic to fly along a trail of rings, but it barely gets any use. Its upgrade is Lightspeed Attack gets even less use, and I only use it on the Chaos 6 fight. One complaint I do have for Sonic is the fact that he can't walk in a straight line. Whenever you try, he's always bouncing off the wall and other things. Next up we got Tails' best friend, Miles Tails Prowler. Tails runs around the same speed as Sonic, although he will rarely be on the ground because Tails has the ability to fly for a short time. This allows him to go through shortcuts and finish stages quickly. My major complaint for Tails' stages is that they are all race stages. That in itself isn't bad. What is bad is that you will never lose. The AI for your opponent is dumb and will almost never beat you. Up third we have rougher than the rest of them, Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. He'd rather punch his foes. He's hard as hell, it ain't hard to tell. He grinds around the stages well. Looking around his stages for 3 emerald pieces can get pretty tedious. He's hard as hell, it ain't hard as hell. Lightspeed Knuckle doesn't work well. Fourth, we have Amy Rose in her first playable appearance. She's much slower than the other characters, however her stages are designed around this, so it doesn't become much of a problem. She can use her hammer to defeat enemies, but the range is so short it just feels tedious to do so it's best to walk around all the enemies. She also has the ability to jump via her hammer, which I do often since it's faster than her walking speed, and if I do that, I only get the obnoxious panty shots of the pink hedgehog. Fifth, we have E102 Gamma. Gamma is also slow, and unfortunately he doesn't have the Amy excuse of only being in stages designed for his speed. Gamma's method of destroying enemies is to shoot them. Shooting them also has the extra advantage of giving Gamma more time to complete the stage. He has the boss fight at the end of each stage, but they all consist of pew, pew, Phew! 6th. Fuck fishing. Alright, now that I've explained all the gameplay styles, let's talk about the boss fights. These aren't Sonic Adventure's strong suit. Almost all of them can be beaten within 10 seconds by mashing the attack button. The only one I can really compliment is the Egg Viper fight, because it feels like an actual boss fight. The Supersonic boss fight, like most Supersonic boss fights, consists of running forward and hoping that you don't get hit. My final thought? Sonic Adventure is definitely my favorite Sonic game. I love playing as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and I can deal with Amy, but I don't like Gamma's shooting stages or the fishing stages. I also don't like how all the boss fights pretty much suck. Anyway, the game has definitely aged, but it's still worth playing. It's about $5 on PSN and Xbox Live, and a physical copy of DX for the GameCube doesn't cost that much. Tune in next week where I will have another review for you.